Good morning, guys. We have to make this. We have to make that, and we're going to be cutting these strips, like sewing these into strips, and then we're going to be making this to attach onto the garment that we are making. But before we do that, it is 7:25, 7:20 at this point right now in the morning. I'm going to do some TLC on my plans, okay? Quick interval of tending to the plants turned into about an hour and a half or close to 2 hours of me tending to them, watering them, chilling, answering phone calls, chilling with my neighbors, having breakfast, exciting stuff. So now we're ironing because it is 8:40, which means that business starts in 20 minutes, and I'm honestly not enthused because I woke up super early this morning and the only thing I did was cut out these strips, and now I have to sew an entire outfit plus alter a few garments because it's due tomorrow. And I'm wondering, why do I do myself this thing? And also to the outfit I was making, my client called and she was asking me how it was going, and so I told her the truth that it was not going anywhere. And she said, okay, I had two outfits to make for her. She said, okay, let's focus on the other outfit because that outfit will be going. And she said, let's focus on it. Let's do that outfit instead, and we'll come back to the original outfit. So, yeah.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things
I have absolutely no idea where I left off, and my camera is telling me that I have 48 minutes of footage remaining before it starts telling me that my camera is full. So we're gonna have to wait for Google to like back up and then delete and get back about 3.5 hours of footage that we need. In that meantime, I'm probably gonna eat. But for now, I am attaching on bias binding that I just made. I'm going to be attaching it on here to the neckline. I'm going to be joining the back to the front of this neckline, of this garment, and then I'm going to be running the bias binding around the entire neck, and then we're going to add the design in the center and stitch that up, and that's supposed to be the end. That's supposed to take me an hour. It's not going to take me an hour, but it's supposed to, and then I have some alterations to do as well too. So let's get on with it. So I did some bias binding on this. You know, sometimes I do work and I amaze myself at how good the work comes out. Sometimes I just don't understand or believe that I did this. So this is bias binding done. Looks amazing. I have a bias binding foot that I didn't even use. I literally made the bias binding and then just stitch it on with regular foot, and yeah, we got that. The next step now is for us to add this piece. So she wanted a design like this on the front because it's similar to the what she has. So I made this, which is honestly for the first time I have ever made anything like this, and it's giving me all these ideas because I'm thinking to myself that there's so much things that I can actually make that would elevate like my whole wardrobe. So we have to attach this on here, but we do have to cut out the the piece, and that's what I'm a little scared about because I don't want to cut out a big hole and then it can't fit, or a small hole. I mean, better they cut a small hole, small piece than a big piece. So I'm gonna like clip it on the wrong side, and I think I'm gonna like measure out how much it's supposed to be and then cut that with seam allowance and see if that works, and let's just hope. You guys, so I just had lunch, okay? I just had lunch, leftover pizza, you know, we're full, okay? All right, guys. So my client wanted me to make one of these. This is a kaftan, and she wanted me to make one exactly like this. She bought the material and everything to get it done, right? I needed to make this. Look at that. It looks complicated. It looked complicated initially when she sent me the picture, and then she said that, oh, she has one just like it. I was like, bring it so I can see what I'm working with. Not complicated at all. Takes some doing, but it's not complicated. And guys, I think I made it a little bit like the weft, whatever this braid plait thing is. It's a little bit bigger than the other one, like the original one, but I think it's fine because it's denim material and it's whatever, right? Guys, look at that. I did that. I did that. No, I have to stitch it down because it's based right now, but I didn't even know. I didn't even know this is possible. I am so happy right now. So I'm gonna have to finish up this comment and then move on to doing alterations and stuff. But I just wanted to show that, hey, I doubt myself a lot, but this right here, this is perfection. So I've reached a point in the business. I've reached a point in my day where I want to take a break. It's like 1 hour before the business actually closes. It's like after 4. It's like, yeah, 4:01, and I want to take a break. If I take an hour break, then that's going to take me to 5, and then I only have 1 hour before 6, where I'm going to be taking another break until 7. So I'm like, should I just power through and do the 1 hour, and get my work done, or should I just take that break or take a half an hour or 15 minutes? Like, I don't know. My hands, I don't even know if it'll show up on a camera, but my hands are literally discolored from the fabric on this. I think it's a fabric dye. I'm totally assuming it's fabric dye, and that is like crazy. So yeah. Anyways, where we have reached in this is that I wasn't going to hem it, but it got hemmed. I hemmed the entire thing. It took me about an hour. Oh, maybe that's an exaggeration, but it felt like a freaking hour. So that has been hemmed. I have an issue right here. So as much as I love, oh, I think I'm blocking the light. As much as I love the whole thing that I did, you know what I'm realizing? That all the ones that are going this way is a different, slightly different shade of color, and all the ones going that way, it's interesting. But this piece up here is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to come at least like here. It's supposed to cut here and give that nice look, which means that this whole thing needs to come down like that, and I don't have enough bias binding to do that there. This was supposed to like overlap, so I have to figure this out. And I finished everything else, and so all I need to do now is measure the distance between the edge to the center, see how much I need to run. I have to run a stitch down, so allow for arm space, and then to make sure it fits the body properly, and this will be done. So I'm thinking, do that, take a half an hour break, and then come back, and from 4:30 to 6 o'clock I should continue doing alterations, like just doing alterations and stuff, and then that'll be it. That it will just be done, And what I'm also thinking is that after 7 I probably could do some more work. I do want to do another drafting of another outfit that I want to make, so I do want to draft that outfit, and I'm thinking to like cut it out some drafts and everything so I have it prepped for tomorrow so I can sew that tomorrow. So that's what I'm thinking if things go well. And if that happens, then I think I may leave this for tomorrow to get fixed. I don't know because I don't really want to hustle my head up with this coming down to the evening because my brain doesn't work in the evening. It works in the morning. So I'm thinking if I do that, if I just run the stitch on this and I fix the other alterations, take my 30-minute breaks, fix the other alterations and everything, and then after 7, do the entire drafting of the new outfit, go to bed. So that's like 8 or 9. Go to bed, get my 6 to 8 hours of sleep, wake up early. So maybe wake up like 4, 5, or 6. That's considered early. 4, extreme early. 6, extreme late. But if we do that, then I'll be able to be up in time. My client's coming for 11, so I'm gonna have 5 hours to just finish this piece here. That's all I need to do. Just finish this, and that will be okay. I am thinking that will be okay. So let's see how it goes. It is currently 4:05. We are going to run a stitch on this, take a half an hour break, and then come back.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.